Hello, everyone, and welcome to episode 29 of Signature Maneuver, Grimworks official wrestling podcast. Podcast for people who are fans of wrestling. My name is Jose Guevara, and I watch a lot of wrestling. I'm here with my two confidants, as always, Mr. Brian Alvarado.
I'm trying to do the Street Profit song.
That's
my intro.
That's good stuff, right?
I really like that.
And Mr. Roman Vargas.
What up?
Oh, hello, guys.
Hey, how you doing? It's good.
How does it go? Right? Something like that. Whatever. I got the red cup. No, I don't. I got a bottle of
You
water.
got a bottle of water.
Yeah, that's just as good as a red cup.
It's
He
pretty
doesn't
good.
have anything in there, right? He kind of like flashed it this week. And it wasn't anything
I
in
would
there.
assume there's nothing in the cup.
But he
because
drank something. You know?
Water,
Like,
probably.
You're a good actor, sir.
He probably has like a little bit in there, so like when he's moving, because he moves the cup and shit.
Yeah.
So it doesn't fucking like splash and shit.
You know how long it took me to realize that Triple H never drinks any of the water that he takes to the ring? Like,
How long?
I mean, I think I was like 16 when I thought about it. When he came out and he spit it all, and I thought to myself, you don't drink any of that water. Because I would think about it a lot. I mean, I was annoyingly, I was a kid, I was obsessed with wrestling to where it was annoying.
Mm-hmm.
Where I would, like, this makes no sense. Why would Triple H drink all that water? He's going to get bloated. That annoying.
Yeah.
And then I was looking to spit it out, and I was like, to myself, he doesn't drink any of it, you fucking idiot. And I
How
was like,
stupid do you think people thought he was when he first came out with the water bottle, just walking with it?
Yeah.
And they're like, "What are you doing? Like, what the fuck?" And then he like the whole thing, and they're like, "Oh,
Oh, he owns that water bottle.
yeah." They're
now.
probably like, "That's kind of cool."
The fact that, like, there's no type of brand of water that sponsors him is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think he takes up some things too, right?
Yeah, brandless water.
Well, yeah, cause
Yeah, fucking.
he doesn't want to fucking
The WWE water.
plug
The
people.
fucking Walmart money's gonna come.
Get that WWE water.
Alright.
Go. He should get sponsored by Aquafina.
I
Sorry.
want to say one thing only about Raw.
It's probably the same thing I'm gonna say.
Yeah, fucking Tozawa won the goddamn.
Oh,
Cruiserweight
I saw
Championship.
that.
Yeah.
I totally knew that.
It's fucking
That's
awesome.
so tight. I'm so excited.
Fucking,
3 fucking hours. It's the only thing I liked.
it's the only thing that was good about Raw.
It's
Yeah,
getting
I wanna watch that.
it's getting worse, but that was really great. But it's getting worse.
Oh, the ending was just awesome.
Fuck.
He misses the red arrow.
Yeah.
He misses it. He gets out of the way. Fucking does the top rope senton. 1, 2, 3.
Nice.
It's
Damn,
awesome.
that's so tight.
Yeah. And
The
then
tightest brand, baby.
tightest brand worldwide.
On 205 because I saw it.
I watched
I was
205
like, I have to watch it. It opened up with a tag team match: Drew Gulak and Tony Nese.
versus fucking Cedric Alexander and fucking Grand Metalik.
Yeah.
Hey, for real?
Yeah.
Oh,
Hey.
that's a good team.
Grand Metalik doesn't give a fuck about WWE wrestling.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, he does his own shit.
Yep.
He does
Oh
really
man.
Let me tell you some of the stuff he does real quick.
Okay.
A sitting springboard arm drag. So
Springboard. Okay.
Gassan, the typical catwalk, drops to his ass to
His
sit
ass,
down on the
and he
springboard.
flips off?
arm drag.
Yep.
He does a sling blade bulldog.
Okay.
He does a catwalk moonsault to the
Oh.
outside.
Oh.
Top rope hurricane rana.
Wow.
Those are just 4 spots. He doesn't give a fuck.
Yeah, just like I'm gonna change. I'm gonna
Yo.
change 205.
Wow.
Single-handedly.
Yeah,
That shit was
he was
amazing.
totally like, "Oh, they give me the spotlight finally.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, let's fucking do this."
Yeah, I'm gonna take it.
I'm sorry,
Whoa.
Cedric, but like, you're gonna take a back
You're,
seat.
So-
you're gonna fucking sit your ass down.
Dude, that was amazing. Yeah, Cedric got like maybe a minute of offense. All of it was grand.
Mm-hmm.
So amazing. I was
Grand.
blown away.
See?
Graham Metallic.
205, baby.
I'm gonna watch 205 this week.
Watch
I need to go
205.
back. I only saw NXT.
Dude, check
for
it
the
out. You'd
viewers.
like it.
Yeah, definitely.
After that, it was
After-
Cedric and Kendrick and
Lamar?
And Jack the Ripper.
Yeah. Okay. So here's a little bit of story if you haven't seen 205. Jack Gallagher's been getting beat up by Brian Kendrick.
Mhm.
Okay. This progresses until he's like not the gentleman anymore, and he's bringing like his MMA background into it. So like the whole thing is like Brian Kendrick is having these couple of matches these couple of weeks, and Gallagher has been coming in and fucking him up. So like in this one, he puts him like in a Muay Thai clinch and starts
Yeah.
giving him knees,
Okay.
and then he just like fucking tosses him out of the ring.
Oh,
He
Brian,
just,
you
like,
would love
runs.
his look now. He has a suit on without the jacket and his sleeves rolled up, but still with the suspenders. But he has like those white gloves on.
Okay.
He looks like an assassin.
Damn, that's tight.
So he rolls. Yeah.
Are they gloves or does he just has his hands wrapped?
They
He
look,
just
they
has
look
his
like
hands wrapped.
they look like gloves. No, because his fingers are wrapped too, like
Okay.
to the wrist.
Okay.
He looks good, and also they called him Jack the Ripper, and I was like, that's fucked up, but also that's kind of cool.
It'd be cool if they can get fucking LL Cool J in there. Jack the Ripper can't hurt your lead.
He
Professor in depth in the
Yo, he would
70s,
totally
Jack,
work
Jack.
that too.
It would be awesome. I'd fucking love that. Man, they got an LL Cool J song. Be fucking weird. But
That was cool.
After that was the tightest brand celebration of the cruiserweight champion.
Fuck that crowd.
They shit all over it.
Fuck
But
that crowd, man.
Why?
They
didn't give a fuck. They were being
'Cause they
rude.
don't know good wrestling? That makes sense.
They don't know fucking toes out.
Where were they at? Fuck them.
Wherever.
Doesn't matter. Fuck them.
Yeah, fuck them. But Neville comes out and ruins the celebration. That guy is killing it.
Oh yeah, he has like this real defeated look on him.
His hair is like all like frizzy and dried out.
Oh, like he's losing it?
Yeah, he has bags under his eyes like he hasn't slept in days. This guy is killing it. Like he's just like 114 hours. Or after this, you have 114 hours of that championship, and the clock's ticking. And
Oh, because at SummerSlam?
Because at SummerSlam, I'm taking it back. He's just like putting out this money ass promo.
It better not be
And he
a
looks all
fucking
fucked up.
pre-show. God damn it.
They're gonna be pre-show.
They're gonna be
Damn
pre-show.
it.
That's what they always
so
are.
sad.
Yo, but 205 this past week was money for Grandma Metalik alone. Because holy, see, this is. I hope that Tozawa keeps that belt because it's such a big deal that they pulled the plug on the Neville thing. Neville's great, but with pulling the plug on Neville, it really does play in the playing field. It levels it.
Yep.
Essentially, Tozawa can feud with that Cedric. He can feud with Grandma Metalik. He can feud with Brian Kendrick. With Neville in that position, they pigeonholed and ruined that. Okay, he's great, but they ruined that division for a good. What? It's been about a year. For like 6 months, they ruined that division by giving us the same story because Neville has such a great look. He looks great. He's fantastic. Mm-hmm. Well, then how about you push Neville up and let some of these other guys play around with what we got here?
Yeah, they basically made it seem like, okay, cool, we brought in these cruiserweights, we're doing 205 Live. Now let's show him someone from Raw and he can dominate the division.
Yeah.
That's basically what they did.
Yeah.
Which is like, it's cool because it's fucking Neville and he was doing badass as, the king of the cruiserweights.
Yeah.
But it's also like someone from Raw shitting all over the cruiserweights that they brought in specifically to be cruiserweights.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also, why can't Neville be king of the IC belt? Why can't he get the
be
US
awesome.
belt?
Yeah, like if he loses to Tozawa again at SummerSlam, which I kind of hope he does, because I want to see Neville back in that line, like in the being like one of the.
I think he's proven that he can handle more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that was their biggest fear is because, when he was a face, he didn't have a good program. Like none of his programs were good. But now he's proven that he could be a heel, that he can carry basically a division on his back. So there's a good chance that if he goes into the IC title, he's gonna make that belt a little more relevant.
Him and The Miz would have a great
Is that who the Miz is? He has the IC belt right now?
The Miz has IC belt and he's doing it with Jason Jordan right now.
Okay.
Yeah, Jason Jordan's been doing okay. He hasn't really been wrestling. He's just given like a few overhead belly to bellies here and there.
Yeah.
They look good. He's a strong, athletic dude. The Miz can sell. But as far as a full match, I haven't seen it yet. I guess we'll see.
I'm like.
I'm not excited about it.
I'm cautiously optimistic because I'm like.
That's a great way to put it.
Yeah, because like I think he can do good. Just depends on how they work the match. But I'm also thinking back to like the American Alpha stuff that they would do. And I'm just like, Chad Gable was the only thing I liked about that tag team, basically. So it's like I'm cautiously optimistic, like I want him to see him be successful and like do good. But if he's just fucking being a power guy, I'm just like I don't give a shit.
On the optimistic side, maybe he wasn't meant to be in a tag team.
Yeah, that's why I'm like. That's the
possible.
optimistic side, because I'm like, maybe this is his, step.
This is his way to
his stepping stone to do better things.
Yeah, like I liked Finn. I love and enjoy Finn Balor and Samoa Joe stuff, but I hated them as a tag team. It's annoyingly overpowered to where you can't enjoy the program.
Yeah, I mean they fucking won the Dusty Rhodes Classic with that.
They swept. I mean, I don't know. Of course, like you have to win to go to the next round, but with them it was so overpowered. I was like, these motherfuckers are sweeping.
Yeah, they're gonna win. Like, this is no fair.
It's an AOP. Okay.
The only fucking contender was Ibushi and Hideo. That was this year, right?
Yeah, that was that year.
Yeah, that was that year. And,
Yeah. And they got eliminated.
yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever.
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 So Raw, bad. 205, awesome. Let's get to SmackDown.
SmackDown opening up with Jinder. The crowd was hot.
Yeah.
The crowd was fucking spicy that night. The second the music hit,
SmackDown's a better show.
they're a little mixed, like
Wait, the same
chants
crowd
loose.
as 205, right? Fuck them.
Almost immediate USA chants.
Oh, fuck
Yeah.
them.
Shinsuke comes out. Crowd still chanting USA. They don't know how to chant.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I totally fucking said this last week that I
Yeah.
saw a tweet about that, and I was like, that's so stupid. Why would they do that? And they fucking did it. What the fuck?
I will say this: Shinsuke does have the crowd on his side, and I think there's a lot of speculation for this match as far as the quality of it. I think it's gonna be fine. I don't know. I'm not nervous about this match. Essentially, quote unquote, wasting my time. Maybe I think it'll be fine. That's my opinion.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think it'll be okay. It's gonna be weird. I've said that before. It's gonna be weird just to see Jinder and Nakamura.
Yeah.
Like just those two styles are just so weird.
It's gonna be May. Sorry, I don't know why I came on.
It's already August.
Oh shit.
I mean, Jinder's
But
WWE sharpened, and
Go hinder Jinder.
Shinsuke is the king of strong style. So
yeah, so it's gonna be weird. But I will to steal a phrase from Brian here. I'll be cautiously optimistic on that match.
I've actually
and
been
see
saying
what
that
the
a
hell
lot
happens.
lately.
it's a great phrase.
It's good.
Yeah.
It covers all your bases.
You know who had a really good match? Fucking Natty and Becky had a really good
Yeah,
match.
I was actually surprised. 'Cause I'm not the biggest Natty fan.
Yeah, and
I don't think anybody is.
it's understood. But she's actually been doing a lot better in the ring, which is where you win my heart at anyway.
Yeah, like she's totally a fucking wrestler, you know. Like
Yeah.
we've known that for years.
Yep.
It's just somewhere she started farting, and then
Yeah.
kind of dropped down after that, and then we're like, oh, you can't really cut promos. You can't be a heel, not really. But she's like, I think she's going back to like, I'm still a fucking good wrestler. Like, let me flaunt it.
Yeah. Naomi was ringside for that match. So that had a nice play. Naomi was actually okay on commentary.
Okay, because last time she wasn't.
She was very bad. This time she said she kind of... It wasn't great, but
They
she was
probably
there.
gave her feedback on that, and she was like, I
She was
know.
good. Natty ends up getting the dub on Becky, making her tap.
Pull her tights again? No.
No, she win it with the sharpshooter.
Sharpshooter?
Ah,
Yeah.
nah,
What's
just
wrong with the
kidding.
sharpshooter, bro?
Stop
You
playing.
got problems?
Stop playing.
You want me to fucking put you in the
Is
sharpshooter?
she the only one that does the sharpshooter?
Right now,
Yes.
Cesaro? No?
No, he does the.
Before Texas Cloverleaf.
Yeah, he does the Texas Clover.
Kevin Steen?
Kevin Steen, no.
No.
He does the... What does he do? I think he does the ankle lock.
No, he does a sharpshooter.
He does a sharpshooter?
Whoa, I don't know if he's done it in a WWE ring.
No, that's what yeah. No, Kevin Owens.
Oh, Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens, I feel like he has, but I don't think he does
I
it
don't
that
think
way.
he's done any.
I've seen him do an ankle lock.
An
I've
ankle
seen him
lock?
do an
Yeah.
ankle lock. I swear I've seen him do a sharpshooter.
I think I've seen him do a crossface now that I think about it.
that's what he does.
But that's what, yeah. Okay, crossface.
Son of a bitch.
But that's about it.
Yep.
Son
Yep.
of a bitch.
Nope.
Well, the
Anybody
match.
else? Sharpshooter? No. Sorry.
Well, the match ends and she's holding in, so obviously Naomi gets in to intervene.
Uh-huh.
And as they're getting their little like back and forth and whatever insults, Carmella's music hits and gets a big pop.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and
Were
that
they
po-
at Staten Island or what?
No, I don't know. I wish I
Gotta
wrote it down.
find out where they're at.
I think they were like in Cleveland or some bullshit.
Cleveland.
Let me look it up. Y'all go ahead.
Cleveland.
Okay, well, Carmella did actually get a pop, and she came out and she went Ellsworth, and she basically said, "Whoever wins it, just be cautious.
Yeah, I'm still here.
I'm still here.
Hello.
I'm
Hello.
still her." From there, it goes back to where. Okay, and this is where it got interesting to me, and I didn't figure it out until that these characters are building them in that way. So it goes back.
Oh man, sorry.
So I'm sorry. Do you have something you want to say?
No, I was gonna say. That sounded mean.
What?
You have something you want to say?
Oh no, not in a mean way.
No. I just realized that I didn't watch SmackDown, so I totally missed fucking Fashion Peaks.
Yeah.
Damn it. Yeah. Okay. Well, go ahead.
Okay. Well, Tamina and Lana, you know how they've been talking in the back.
Right. Okay.
So Tamina explains to Lana that she's not good in the ring.
Uh-huh.
Lana explains to Tamina that no one fears her and no one takes her seriously because of her persona.
She's not ravishing.
So yeah, and so Lana explains to her that let me help you and everyone will fear you. She's getting booked as female Rusev.
Oh.
It was
Providence, Rhode Island.
okay.
So there you go.
Providence, right. Okay.
But yeah, what you were saying,
Yeah, she's getting right when she did that. I was like, they're booking her like female Rusev,
Oh.
which I think might actually work.
It can totally work.
Yeah.
Get her to steal a fucking monitor. I'm down.
Yeah.
I'm down.
What if she just said like she's from the Pacific Islands? Is that what they built her
Islands of Samoa, I think.
from? All right, so
Yeah,
she
that's
needs
a
to
lot.
learn a few Samoan phrases, so she steals Rusev exactly. So it's like Tamina, whatever.
Get in some loincloth type.
It's not even that. That'd be weird.
Well, I mean, they have their own
Didn't she
versions of
used to
things.
do that? She used to do that, right?
I don't remember. Her father did. Her murdering father did.
Whoops.
Tama Tong used to do that too.
Yeah, Tongue.
Yeah, he was a jungle boy.
I can never remember. You were talking about Tamatanga and Tangaloa
Tangalo.
all last week, and I was like, I don't know which is which.
Fucking
it-
shit.
Is it Tangaloa or Tangaroa?
Tangaloa.
Loa?
It's
I'm
Tangaloa.
calling Camacho.
That's very rude. He's not Mexican. That's so rude.
Is he? He's not.
He's Samoan.
Oh, fuck.
His fucking dad is Haku.
Oh, yeah. Whoops.
Vince McMahon, what a fucking okay.
He totally looks Mexican, though.
I'll give you that. But
I mean, Samoans is
Tama-
bloated. They say Samoans just look
Can
like
I call him
bloated
Chamaco?
Tamatanga is the one with the long curly hair.
Mexicans. Okay,
Tangaloa is the one with the short hair.
It's Camacho.
got it.
Yeah.
All right. As I always look at their face paint, I didn't even pay attention to anything. I just would pay attention to their face paint, and I was like, which one's which? Nah, I don't give a fuck. And I
Tamatanga
just
is like,
kinda wrote 'em
he's
off,
like
but-
tall and lanky, right? Like
Who?
Is
Tamatanga?
he bit? Is he buff?
Tonga?
Yeah.
Tonga has Kenny Omega's almost exact build.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
I think Tangaloa, that's his name, right?
He's a thicker dude.
Yeah, he's more,
broad.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
They're still working on him as far as his singles and stuff. They've been doing great as a team, but like I said, Tonga, man, he's coming up there.
Have him roll out in the lowrider bike.
So, speaking of fucking ha-has and hee-hees and people named Brian, fucking D-Bry and the Usos had one of the funniest fucking exchanges ever. So D-Bry's back there. So the Usos are there. They're looking for D-Bry. They roll up and they're like, "Hey man, we want to talk to you." He's like, "What? We want to ask you." And he cuts them off. "You want me to rap with you guys?"
Oh, yes!
And at the same time, they go yes and no. So yeah, no. We'll talk about that later. And they're like, "Yo, we need a match." They want to know which two New Day members are gonna face on Sunday. He explains they're gonna get Big E and fucking Xavier.
Yes.
So tonight they wanted a match with Xavier and Kofi.
Okay.
So he's like, "Yeah, sure, man. You guys could totally get that, my bros." And he's being like, trying to be good. All right, cool. They put their fists up, and he grabs both their fists
Oh,
to shake their hands.
yes, that's the best.
And they're all like, they look at their fists like, "Okay, thanks, man." He's like, "Yeah, man, thanks." And he walks away, and he's like fucking rapping to himself. He's like, "Yeah."
D-Brad's gonna be the best fucking dad. He's gonna have all the dad
I'm
jokes.
so excited.
Fun fact about him that apparently Bree gave him the green light to go back to the ring.
Yeah, I've heard that.
I did not.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I've heard that like it's
Chomping
looking
at the
like
bit.
it's looking like a possibility
Yeah.
he might come back.
It's he said if WWE will not let him, he'll just go somewhere.
He'll find somewhere else. to do.
He's going to wrestle. That's happening. It's gonna happen. We just don't know where.
Ring of Honor after CM Punk buys it.
Ring of Honor after he buys it. Daniel Bryan has
That's
such
you
a
fuck
big.
it. I mean, he has a kid though. Come on.
What the fuck? He's rich.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
He's
Support the
made
kid
so
first.
much money, I think.
You know how much money he's made off those Yes shirts, man?
That's true.
They still sell.
You think he'll make a lot of money owning Ring of Honor?
I don't think he'll make that much money, but I don't think it'll matter. Because when you have
I
that
don't think
much
he cares
money,
about money, right?
if he makes just some back, I think he'll be like, "Okay, that's cool."
I think
I don't know,
he's
man. We'll
just-
see. We'll see. We will see, sir.
I think he's just so in love with wrestling, and
I just hope he doesn't go back to New Japan because then he's definitely gonna die.
yeah.
We'll see. But also, if he buys Ring of Honor, I want him to make their fucking streaming service not some weird ass thing, so I can finally watch it.
Yeah, it would be awesome if they were like, "Hey, I'm gonna front the money so that we have an ROH stream / channel,
All I'm asking is for
app, whatever.
QuickTime. Just use QuickTime. They use like this weird thing, this streaming thing that maybe it's because it's cheaper, but it's fucking whack. Have you guys tried watching Ring of Honor TV on their website?
Just live stream it on YouTube.
It's King Stutter. I hate it.
Live stream it on YouTube or Twitch.
When does it air? Like on Saturdays at
Saturdays at midnight or 10 p.m. and noon.
Saturdays at midnight. I'm either asleep or playing Minecraft with the
10
boys.
a.m.
Noon.
It's like literally 10 a.m. and like 10 at night.
Well, they do like noon too, right? No.
Do that? I don't know. I just remember when I went to the gym this one time, I saw wrestling and I was like, ROH. I was like, huh. I was like, that's cool. I think that's the first time I ever saw Dalton Castle. And I was like, that guy's funny. I like that guy. Because he did the whole like run off the ropes and do the
The
pose.
The stomps, yeah.
Yeah, and I was
yeah.
like, something about that guy I like. But then I just wrote it off because I didn't watch wrestling all that much at that time. So, yeah, I think that was the first time.
That's all I'm saying, D-Bry. If you got the money, get them on QuickTime. That's all we want. From there, they promoted the Million Classic.
Oh, okay.
That was cool. I was really happy about that.
What's that, in 2 weeks?
About 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Alright.
Yeah.
First day of school.
Asuka tweeted that one contestant that sticks out to her is Miss Bianca Belair. Ooh. Says she has some great potential in her.
Ooh.
Yeah. After this, they got me like super jacked because then they had another Rusev and Gable round 2.
Okay.
But it was cut short.
Of course it was.
Yeah, Rusev threw him into some fucking stairs after Gable got that beautiful belly to belly that he always lands.
Quit being a cock tease, SmackDown.
Yeah, fucking Rusev threw him into the stairs and then he got disqualified. And then while he's talking shit about Randy Orton,
what?
he got disqualified.
For throwing him in the stairs?
Well, he kept throwing him into shit. The stairs and the table. And
okay.
And then eventually he threw him onto the table and was going to go for an act. I think he did go for
Yeah,
an
he did the acolyte.
on the table.
Oh,
Which,
so he
as
got
we all
counted out,
know-
maybe?
no, he just kept hitting him with shit.
Oh, and the
he got
ref. He wouldn't
disqualified.
listen to the ref.
The ref,
I guess.
yeah.
Yeah, that's weird, but okay.
Yeah, so
I hate when they do shit like that.
he
'Cause I'm
put
just
the
like, what?
acolyte- He put the acolyte on the table. We all know it's like 300.
Gable can take it, bro?
What match were we watching where they started doing a count out on a triple threat?
I don't remember.
You remember that?
Yes.
I remember I was like, what the fuck? Man, I love wrestling, but sometimes it pisses me off. So that
No, you know what it is? It's WWE pisses you off.
yeah.
They want to be so different that they fucking...
They're just super inconsistent.
Yeah, they
with
want to
their
be so
matches.
different that they just fucking... What's the word I'm looking for? They contradict their own rules.
Yeah.
That makes me so mad, the idea of that.
Yeah. Because, like, everybody else does a 20 count.
Yeah.
Like,
They do
except
check
for
out.
them.
They have 3 fucking hours. They can spare 10 seconds.
Yeah.
That would be crazy if they're like, just the first match that they have on Raw, that would be like 10, and everybody's like, ring the bell, like, yeah. And then he's like, 11. And everybody's like, what the fuck? That would be crazy.
I think at this point now, it's like, it's gone on too long. That
Yeah.
They're just
can't
like,
turn back.
fuck it. Like, we're stuck with 10 counts, I guess.
I think that would make Vince McMahon want to enact it. Yeah, at this point, you wouldn't be able to do it.
Yeah.
He's like, excuse the fuck out of me.
Yeah, he'd probably be like,
He'd be-
20 counts now.
He'd be the guest ref to first do it.
We're doing 30 counts.
He'd go 9.
Oh, fuck
And
you.
then he'd be like 10.
We gotta have 10 seconds for every hour, and we have 3 hours. God damn it.
Imagine his face as he's the guest ref for some fucking match. Hogan's probably involved. Who gives a shit? It's Hogan and Cena. Fuck it. For a WrestleMania hour-long match. Oh, God, kill me. And as the first out there, he's like, 10! And everyone's looking, and then he like looks at the camera all evil.
He has that fucking look when
That
they take,
brow.
He has that look when they take his fucking hood off, and he's like, it was me, Austin.
But he holds the brow.
He has that smile.
He holds the brow, and he looks at the camera, and the camera first zooms in on his face, and he goes, 11. And then it does Yokata pan out. He keeps doing 12.
Just steal some more shit from New Japan? Fuck you.
On his fucking face. Keep it. So Rusev does that shit. I'm sorry. I wish he had something else besides the accolade because it makes no sense why you would give someone that on a fucking table. It makes zero sense.
He needs a finisher.
He needs a slam.
Yeah, he needs something fucking powerful.
Just-
Or you know what he used to do? Remember he used to do that fucking like backwards spin around jump kick?
Yeah.
He used to do that again where he'd fucking kick people's heads off.
Now he has a super kick that's wild.
Yeah.
But it's not that.
He needs to do that again as his finisher, because it's like a dude that big jumping that high,
Yeah.
being that agile. It's like it's sick.
I mean, they made D-Bry get a finisher. Why the
He's
fuck?
a sick kick.
Why can't he? They
Oh,
gave
wait.
D-Bry that knee, so
Yeah.
and the knee went over like immediately.
Fuck yeah.
The first time we did it too was to Cena, and everybody went nuts.
Oh, he had that fucking bump on his head.
Yeah, motherfucker had the Adam Cole
Fucking
special.
golf ball and shit.
So Rusev looked weird giving someone an accolade on a table because everyone's like, "That's not how you put someone through a table." So after he did that it's
he kept fucking like doing that. He kept bumping his butt on his back till it broke.
He kept teabagging his back.
look. I love Ruru, but he looks stupid when you do that. I don't care.
That's what you love about Ruru. He does stupid shit. He
Anyone-
stole a fucking monitor for no reason.
Anyone who does a submission on a table is fucking stupid in my book. It's so stupid. It makes no sense.
Do you remember when we saw him take the monitor? I'm going back to that. I'm sorry.
What pay-per-view was it on?
I don't remember. It was like the League of Nations. That's what it's called, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so it was like the League of Nations, and they like came and tore shit up.
Yeah.
And then they broke a table, and he just grabbed one of the monitors, and he like was gonna throw it, but then like someone swung, so he just like held onto it, and then like he was walking away, and I was like, "Is he gonna take that monitor?" And then he just kept going. I was like, "He took the fucking monitor. Why did he take the monitor?" And like we were losing it, but at that moment, I thought we were the only ones that caught that. And then we check on Twitter and like on the internet, and it was like blowing up everywhere. Like everyone was like, "Why did he fucking?" And he even tweeted about it, like,
What, I take what I want?
yeah, or some shit like that.
Okay, I found a whole subreddit about this.
Oh my god.
Okay, so from the looks of it, it was Royal Rumble 2016.
Or
So
a
last
Rumble.
year's Royal Rumble. Okay.
Yeah. So a few months ago, Rusev went on a run of stealing the monitors from broken announce tables and
Oh,
walking
so-
to the back with them without ever addressing it.
He went on a run.
Yeah, it wasn't just once.
Oh fuck.
So he goes, well, it turns out that the monitors he stole were the old gray ones that have been used for decades. Whereas now they're using brand new HD monitors, as stated by JBL recently, and could be seen in the table spots featuring Triple H, Reigns, this is the most groundbreaking inside scoops since Tomspiracy, and won't hear anything said against it. So apparently he's taking the monitors because they're updating them.
Jesus fucking Christ.
God damn it.
So the crowd keeps chanting USA while he's doing this.
God damn it.
Then he goes in the ring,
He's like, yeah.
cuts
Fucking
up,
him up.
cuts a promo. Out of nowhere, Orton gives him an RKO.
Blue.
Everyone goes
Man,
nuts. Everyone
why
goes
don't-
nuts.
I forget that that's who's feuding with him. And I'm like, damn, I'm excited for fucking Rusev Gable, you know, at SummerSlam, but it's like, it's not going to be that.
Yeah, it's Rusev.
It has to be Randy.
Dude, Rusev Gable opening up the show would be fucking... And them just wrestling.
Yeah.
Like, have a clean match, have a solid match. They would tear that card up.
You think it would be a good thing or a bad thing if Rusev gave him respect at the end of it?
After they need 3 go-abouts, and at the end.
Yeah, yeah. This would be the third one, right? If they did it at SummerSlam?
But I want them clean matches, like the way they
Oh,
do...
like 3 clean matches?
Like 3 clean matches.
So the first one was clean.
The
Yes.
first one was clean. The first one was good.
Yeah, the first one was
was
really good.
damn
Also.
good. The second one, it ended early, and the third one, if there is a third one, I hope it's like Gable saying he wants one more. And I hope Gable gets the dub. And then maybe with that, they'll have one more. Fuck it, because I think they could really do
What if
some
it's like
programs with them.
Rusev wins 2 and then Gable wins 1 at the end?
do you-
And that's their third, and then do you think Rusev gives him the rub and like respects him after that?
Do you...
And then Gable goes heel and then
Then they form a tag team?
they form a tag team?
I think Gable would look good in a black singlet, fucking hair in a bun, looking pissed off as he walks out.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I like booking everyone. I'm a fantasy booker. You get
Okay, would y'all buy a what is it, best of 7 series with them?
yeah.
Yeah.
It's better than fucking
Yes.
Sheamus.
Yes.
Sure.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cut you off. Yes.
They need to do, they
Yes.
should definitely do that though. You know, like best of 7 with them and then have them form a tag team. And then have them be the bar. you
Oh
know?
man, them as a tag team would be bonkers.
But I kind of want to see Chad on his own though.
Does Sheamus and Cesaro still have the belt?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm
They're
totally not
gonna
keeping up
defend
with
it against.
Revival.
The revival. Scott Dawson's injured.
Oh fuck.
He broke. What did he break? Oh, it broke like his collarbone or some shit.
Oh, that's right. He was in the sling, right?
Yeah. They're getting their curse right now.
Sheamus and Cesaro are going up against.
I think it's the Hardys again, man.
No, got it. Rollins and Ambrose.
Really?
Yeah.
They finally did the fucking
They
shield.
finally did the shield.
The she, right? Because there's no yield.
But that's stupid.
No, Roman's so overpowered. He's the rest of the Eeld.
Yeah,
They're
The Eeld?
They're S and H. They're sh, and then he's Eeld.
That's fucking bullshit, but I love it. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't like singles wrestlers booked as tag teams. That's always been my thing. I've always just been that way.
They should totally not do that. They should make them rivals and keep them as far away from each other as they can. So that way you could bring that match together as at big spots like WrestleMania.
Ambrose needs to do something, man, because I've lost all interest in all of his programs.
I think that's why he needs a tag team, but
No,
maybe
he needs.
Rollins isn't the best to go with, but it's what they have.
No, I get what they're trying to do, but at this point, Rollins just shadows him. That sounds really rude, but that's just kind of what's happening to me. Because Rollins is kind of money.
Fuck, I don't know. I was gonna say I don't think he should have gone to Raw, but it's also like he wasn't doing shit on SmackDown now.
Well, they also moved the same program he was in on Raw. That was such a stupid fucking move.
Yeah, with the Miz, right?
The Miz, yeah, the exact same program.
Yeah, because it just went on too long.
It's just
because if you watch one, you watch the other, most likely.
it was good at first, but
And then,
when fires fizzle out, I'm over it.
yep.
You know, they should have kept him on SmackDown, and they're gonna have him be the stupid, silly, psycho, crazy guy. They should fucking team him up with Sami Zayn and Ty Dillinger, and they're the New Day.
The New Day. I saw a photo on Instagram of Ty Dillinger, Sin Cara, and Luke Harper with a luchador mask on, and
So
they're
that
all
was Sin Cara.
and all of them were all black. And I was like, you know what? If this is a stable, sign me the fuck up. Sign me the fuck up. I'm down.
I miss Luke Harper, man.
Luke-
Harper.
Apparently, he had a huge pop for his dark match he had that night.
Really?
Yeah, like huge.
Man, I fucking miss that dude. He's so good.
He is
Fucking Brody Lee.
the most underrated person on their roster. He's amazing, man. He really is. His tope suicidas at his fucking height.
Yeah, he's
What?
like what, 6'2", 6'3",
He's
somewhere
a
around
big
there.
man.
They should have Rusev doing that. No, just kidding.
They should have him feud with Rusev.
They should have him tag with Rusev.
Fun cream of
Nah,
jeans.
that's
They
over
should have him
time.
tag with Gable. Nah, Gable's good by himself.
I'd be okay with that, but him and Rusev would be like, this is too much. I'm gonna look at my phone. I don't like overpowered
They
teams.
should have him feud with Rusev. You're right.
That would be money. You hear that, me? Money. Or you know what? Fucking triple threat.
Gables
Gables,
part of the title brand.
Gables is like, dude, I would love that.
He
man.
slicks back his hair. He puts
Yeah.
in a bun.
He puts on a suit.
He puts on a suit.
Oh,
I'd pay to see fucking
yeah.
Luke Harper in a
What?
suit.
He
Oh, you didn't
fucking-
see him at the movie premiere?
No.
I'll send you a photo.
Fucking lines up the beard, you
Yeah.
know?
He
Dude, he
trims
looks-
it up.
Gets it out of his mouth.
He
you
looks
know?
good.
Fuck yeah.
I'm down. What happened after? What happened
some
after
cucumbers
that?
So
in his
after them, AJ and KO and Shane had their little go about.
Oh, I missed that too. Damn it.
AJ is over like a motherfucker.
Yeah, he's the face that built the place.
But I pay attention to little things to certain people. And him, I always pay attention to his entrances. Because with him, especially being an indie guy, I'm like, there's no way that this dude is that over in every city. Because there's cities that KO wasn't over in. And that
Right.
doesn't make him less amazing. But you can tell his music hits and it doesn't hit just as much.
Yeah.
Every single city they're in, the second those lights start hitting the dun, dun, for his music,
Yeah.
everyone's going nuts. It's like, fuck, AJ is so over. And it's good. Good for him.
He's been having good TV, bro.
So he goes out there.
Face that built the place. Told you.
He's wants to correct his mistake because last week he accidentally Pele kicked Shane McMahon.
Right.
He's like, I want to correct my mistake real quick. Let you know right now, Shane, that was an accident. So I want you to use that as a reason to get involved with my match with Kevin Owens this Sunday for the WWE Universal USA title. And then Shane's like, remember, don't give me a reason to fucking get involved. My dad's the boss.
Did he say that?
No, he fucking said.
Yeah, he says something like, "You punch me, and I'm like a clock that keeps ticking and licking," or something. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention.
Some
What?
shit.
Something with
You punch
licking
me and I
ticking.
punch back. She's just.
He's like, I fell out of a helicopter.
I did a sweet spot off of a helicopter.
Man, have you seen his bumps like this year?
No.
Man, oh fuck! Why did he do that to himself? Oh, but yeah. So then Kevin Owens comes out and he's like, "Whoa, whoa, whoa! I'm just saying, looked like he meant to do it. Being the best in the world that he is on the microphone. Fucking. And then they start getting into it. And Shane tries to split them up. And then Shane accidentally walks into a super kick from KO. So then now he's all like, well, are you sure you're not trying to hit me? And they have their thing. So Sunday is set up for, it's them against each other, but also Shane's kind of biased towards both of them losing because they both hit him.
God damn it.
Yeah, he's basically, we know there's going to be a spot where each one of them hits him and he hits him back. They try to capitalize, the other one tries to capitalize, and it's a 2 count. That's basically what they're kind of setting up.
I mean, I know it's going to be Shane and KO at some point.
Yeah.
Because they've been rubbing each other off hard and long.
Yeah. In each other's hands.
Each other's hands.
For the U.S. title?
Oh my god. I would fucking...
For the Cruiserweight belt.
God damn it. No, see, this is what's going to happen. Adrian's going to win. Shane and Owens are going to feud. And Chad Gable's going to go for the U.S. title.
I'm okay with it.
I would...
That Gable and AJ match was fucking awesome.
Exactly.
I would love to see that.
That's
again.
why he's
for
going
the
to go
title.
after it. Yep.
I'm fucking.
Oh, Gable and Owens?
Yep.
Wow.
Well, Gable and Owens or Gable and Styles, either one.
I think Gable...
Fucking awesome.
Or Gable and Rusev 3.
Damn.
So, if we're wait for the belt, Owens, AJ, Gable, and Rusev.
Fucking. Oh, yeah.
Fucking slow jerk.
Fucking...
Entire time.
Nope.
The live reaction to Roman... Ah! I'm like, that was genuine as...
Wait, and then
Ah!
we'll throw in James Ellsworth.
It's like fucking Vince... I'm ignoring you.
Because we're WWE.
I'm ignoring you.
We're WWE and we do that.
It's like Vince McMahon when he first saw Tamatonga. He looks like Rollins and fucking Reigns. You can have both! Ah!
How can you have a match without the chin that runs the end?
He's a Zen Camacho.
Fuck you. He remembers just him. He's watching New Japan for the first time. Arms crossed, not saying a fucking word, upset, and then... Is that Camacho? Fuck you. So the Usos have a match with the New Day. They get the dub.
Okay.
It's very straightforward. They have a decent match and they get the dub.
Okay.
That's the next thing.
Damn.
It's very straightforward.
He looks good in the suit.
Oh yeah, I
He
posted
has,
some
to, he
shit.
has to trim up the beard a bit. But goddamn, he look good.
They're good.
Like Luke Harper.
They should put him. You know, they should put him with. They should be like, oh yeah, he can sing, and put him with Aiden English.
Nah, I want him to go heel and tag with Mike Bennett.
What the fuck?
Is that a weird tag team?
You want Luke Harper to go heel?
Yeah, why not? Fuck it. Let's do it.
In English, you tag with Mike Bennett. Oh, wait. That's already happened.
Yeah,
And then after that,
I'm okay with that fucking tag team.
so after this was the Fashion Peaks, which, oh man, it's amazing how something can get funnier and funnier, even though the plot doesn't even matter anymore.
Oh, not at all.
The
They
plot
even make a joke.
Yep.
They're like, what did he say? We don't want people to think that
We're just
don't know
making
we're
this up.
doing it.
We're just making this up week by week. And then Dango's reactions of like looking left and right, all nervous. He would make a great actor. He is so fucking funny.
Yeah.
Like I laugh at his facial features, like when he like reacts to things, like
Yeah.
left and right, and his little
The-
beady
the
eyes.
Fashion Peaks and that fucking photo that they have of him is fucking hilarious. They're like ugly sweater. He's just
Yeah.
like doing like that fucking
That
off
smile.
to the side smile.
That's Photoshop. That's not him.
I know, but it's still fucking hilarious.
It's the
It
best,
fits
yeah.
so good.
So in this week's episode, Dango's still trying to figure it out, and then Breeze comes up dressed as the woman from Twin Peaks.
God damn it.
Obviously, and they're trying to figure it out. And then Dango has this rock, and he says, "See, this is a magic rock I got from back in time. I'm gonna throw it forward, and it's gonna point out who's been messing up our shit." So he throws it, and you hear like like an ow, and the Ascension come
God
in
damn it.
with the messed up pies. Oh, we're here to return your pie. He's all, it's fucking gross, and they're like, "Hold on, there's something in this pie," and they're going through the pie with the Ascension. They're like, "There's hair in here." I'm like, "Okay," and like, "There's Band-Aid in here." Like, all right.
Yeah.
And so what's this? It's gluten. And then fucking Victor gets pissed. What? We're gluten free. And then Connor has to hold it back. He's like, we're gluten free. So he throws him back. Then he picks out a note. And the note, what does the note say?
To be.
To be.
It's T-O and then a big B.
Yeah.
and he's on 2B, and they just look off into the distance, and it's 2B continued,
Yeah.
basically.
And it says the Fashion Files return in 30 years. Make fun of Twin Peaks, Fashion Peaks.
Yeah.
And they're like, actually 2 weeks. So they'll be back
In 2 weeks.
in 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
After that was Cena versus Jinder. It was all right.
Yeah.
It was okay. But one thing that I learned, and a lot of people disagree with me, Cena and Jinder are the same dude.
Yeah.
And on the mat, they're the same guy.
Okay.
It's crazy. But as they were wrestling, I was like, y'all are the same. Like, Jinder is Cena if he went heel. Also, if Cena was ethnic. But most importantly, if Cena was heel,
Yeah.
he'd be Jinder. Actually, no, you saw heel Cena because we were watching some archives.
Okay.
And I was showing Brian like the one night stands for ECW,
Uh-huh.
and he saw the RVD versus Cena match for the first time.
Mhm.
It was so great watching Brian enjoy it.
You hadn't seen it up until that point?
What?
You hadn't seen it up until that point? That match? The
I
one night
Cena
stand?
and RVD.
I'd never seen it. Yeah, I hadn't seen it yet.
Yeah, okay.
Sorry, I was just really confused at what point in the match. What do you mean? I haven't seen it. Yeah, I hadn't seen it. I always started watching it and I just never got to the main event.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to sit through because I watched it. I'm like, it is kind of rough, but the payoff is that main event.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the first one night stand's really good though. There's some you see Lionheart, Chris Jericho.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah,
He wrestles
Lance Storm. They have a hell of a
Lance
match.
Storm. That was a good fucking match.
They have a
yeah.
hell of a fucking match, man. So Cena and Jinder had their match, was okay. Corbin comes out, tries to cash it in. He fails.
He loses.
yeah,
Sandow.
Sandow.
yeah.
And Jinder is the best chicken shit heel because after he lost, they pan the camera to Jinder and he's doing the like I'm falling backwards as I'm walking up the ramp.
Yeah.
And he's smiling, holding his belt, and I'm like, you're the top chicken shit heel right now. That's who you are. Like, good for you, man. You've worked really hard for this. Then it pans the camera to Cena, and he's laughing, and some girl's flicking him the fuck off.
Right
Like,
to his face.
yeah,
Oh shit.
yeah. Like,
He's
I'm gonna,
just laughing.
I'm gonna look up this photo. Keep the conversation going. I'm gonna look up this photo.
But apparently, thanks to Dirt Sheets,
He has a backstage heel.
he has backstage heat, and that's the reason why they're like, "Fuck you, you're gonna lose your Money in the Bank chance."
What a
That's it.
fucking waste of a Money in the Bank.
Somebody-
we gotta wait till next fucking year for them to do it again. That
Somebody-
sucks so much.
Somebody fucking added him on fucking Twitter, and it became a thing. They're like, see, that's what you get for talking shit to Uncle Dave. Nobody fucking talks to Dave Meltzer that way. This is on TV too.
Oh shit.
It's on there. I went
What
back
are
and
you
watched it.
doing, WWE?
I don't know.
Do you not see the fucking girl flicking him off right in his face? Come
I really
on.
don't care.
Did it say what Corbin has heat for?
Apparently, Twitter disputes.
Yeah.
Oh, it's with fucking Uncle
Yeah,
Dave.
with
Yeah,
Uncle
it's actually
Dave
with Uncle
and a
Dave.
couple other things. I guess he's been replying to other people.
Yeah.
I don't. They didn't mention who or what, but
Yeah, they were just saying that Twitter, he's been going off on people too
Oh,
harshly.
and he's also been unfollowing and blocking people that work at WWE.
Oh yeah,
I think he's probably been fighting with them too.
Hmm.
So
He's always had a attitude issue though. I know it's his character, but like even on the breaking ground stuff, like the background
he's a fucking dick.
like when they show all of them outside of character, like trying to bond and stuff, he was always the one that was kind of a dick.
Yeah, you totally don't sympathize or go for this guy at all.
Yeah.
And that's what that's kind of supposed to do.
Yeah.
And there's even like a part where it shows like he's like doing it for his daughter and his girl,
Mm-hmm.
and it's like you're still like fuck you, like you don't have to be an asshole about it. Like,
He's pretty rude.
Yeah.
There's no, that's the wonderful fucking the Mojo Rally line.
the only great thing Mojo Rawley's ever done. in
See,
WWE.
because when you're in NXT, you help set up the production crew.
Okay.
You help set up
You're
the stage.
part of the crew.
Yeah, you help. They make it a point to where you learn how everything works in that way too. And as they're setting stuff up, Corbin's just sitting there eating, and as fucking Mojo Rawley, you want to say it? As Mojo Rawley,
Mojo Rawley walks by and he's like, yeah, eat that food,
fucking work that fork, dude.
work that fork, dude.
And he just looks up all pissed eating his food.
And he's like, I'm eating, fuck him.
It just wasn't helping.
I'm not gonna help.
Fair enough.
And then like I think they gotta get into it a little bit
Yeah.
after that. But yeah, like he's just a piece of shit like that. You're just like, man, fuck you. Like I don't know. You could totally tell he doesn't respect the business. What it seems like. And I don't know.
Yeah.
And I mean, he was fighting with Uncle Dave, and he was fucking blocking and fighting people within the company.
Yeah.
So apparently his push is on the back burner, and that's why they're like, "Fuck you, we're gonna waste this fucking Money in the Bank.
That sucks. I wish they had a match where he put it on the line at least. What a waste.
Yeah, they could have given it to somebody else. That would've
Sammy,
been so tight.
fucking Sammy.
Sammy,
Rusev.
Ty.
Sammy and Nakamura round 2. Imagine that.
Fuck. Yeah.
Fucking Corbin, man. Why you robbing us, man?
Wait, you saying Nakamura's gonna win?
I think he might win. We'll talk. Okay, we'll get into the predictions.
We'll get into that later. But is that's SmackDown? That's pretty much all.
That is SmackDown.
So
Smack it down.
let's go into NXT.
NXT. So we open up. This has nothing to do with the opening. It's just, I said, so we open up with Ember and Asuka's contract.
Nobody is ready for Asuka.
She spoke no English this week.
No, she did not.
She said,
and everyone cheered.
That's how fucking over she is.
Yep.
Vince
And
McMahon.
there was no USA chance.
Hold on. Vince McMahon, fucking, if you ruin Asuka when she goes to the main roster, you stupid son of a
Send
bitch,
her to SmackDown, please.
I'm gonna fucking kill you. I'm gonna fucking kill you.
I really wish she wouldn't. So she's probably gonna lose at Takeover Brooklyn 3.
Yeah, which is
Which
understandable.
I don't want her to lose that streak, bro. She beat the shit out of Goldberg. Oh, when Ember Moon
Yeah.
mentions that, and then the crowd's all like, Asuka.
Yeah.
And then they start stomping the fucking Goldberg song. I was like, fuck yes, these guys get it. I was like, how are they not laughing in the ring? Like, I totally fucking lose it.
I think it's hard, honestly.
Yeah, like, Regal's fucking stone faced, and I'm like, Regal,
He's a
you
pro.
are a fucking professional.
William Regal is the fucking man. I saw a personal story that someone saw, like, apparently there's hundreds of stories of Regal being really cool outside of wrestling.
Yeah.
One of them where this guy said he was a little boy and his mother worked for, like, a power plant or something.
Mm-hmm.
And they, since WWE was in town, they'll, like, for PR, they'll send him to different places. And I don't know why they would send him to a power plant. I guess money.
Yeah.
And they sent him there, and he was, at the same time, it was also bring your kid to work day.
Yeah.
And he was there, and he said he was really nervous. Like, he saw William Regal, and I think he saw Randy Orton, and he saw someone else as well. He's a little kid. And he was really nervous to talk to anyone, and he said William Regal was the one that approached him. And in his mind, he was like, well, you're the meanest fucking guy ever. And,
Yeah.
he was like, and he just immediately was like, are you a fan of wrestling? Like, trying to talk to him. And then him as a little kid, like, yeah. He's like, do you want to meet some wrestlers? He's like, yeah. He's like, come on, let's go meet some people.
Yeah.
And he was the one that, like, took him to go meet everyone else. He was too shy to approach him.
That's so tight.
Right? Fuck it. You know what? Uncle fucking Regal. That's a thing now, too.
Uncle Regal?
Uncle Regal.
Okay.
Yeah, Uncle Dave, not Uncle Regal.
Why not Uncle Will?
Well, I mean,
Liam.
every wrestler has pretty much nothing but nice things to say about him. And
Of course, man. And
Yeah.
Dusty Rhodes.
mm-hmm.
Rest in peace. I miss you. Even though I live vicariously through everyone's personal stories of you.
You know who I wish I knew more of? Robbie Brookside.
Really?
Robert Brookside, because everyone talks so highly of that guy. And when he got signed on to be a trainer in NXT, it was a big deal, like on Twitter and stuff.
Mhm.
And he even got a Twitter for it. And like everyone was like super excited. I'm like, who's Robbie Brookside? Like I've heard of him. I know he's like an old British wrestler, but I don't know like who he is.
Yeah.
Much. Like I just know his name basically. That's about it.
It's like the epitome of when we found out Drake was going to be a referee.
Yeah.
We were like, what the fuck, Drake Younger?
Yeah.
For some reason, that was a big deal to us. Like,
Yeah,
fuck
that's
yeah,
so
good for him.
tight, yeah.
Getting a good money, raise his wife and kid.
Yeah, he didn't have to get hurt anymore unless he acts.
Jesus Christ. So Ember and Asuka do the signing contract, signing contract.
Right.
And Ember basically says, that's my belt, bitch.
Bitch.
And then
Cheated to beat me.
And then Asuka speaks a lot of Japanese. And sounded really mean though. Like I was like, I don't know what she's saying, but I've seen enough Naito promos.
Oh,
She's
man.
talking shit.
She was fucking rolling R's. Fucking,
She was rolling ours like a
She
motherfucker.
was just like, I don't know. I was like, whoa, fuck.
I'm like, I've never heard this. This is crazy.
I was eating breakfast and I was just like drinking coffee, just fucking watching. I was like, God damn, it's so fucking cool.
I watched it with Naito and I was like, what you saying? And he's like, oh no, I'm not gonna say that.
I'm not gonna repeat
She's being
it.
really. That's
I'm
fuck,
gonna respect your
that's
home.
fuck. He's all, they let y'all say that here? We can't say that back home.
And then Nigel McGuinness all like, fighting words from the champion and the challenger. I was like, okay. I was like, okay, Nigel. I was like, okay, Nigel.
What's funny is they didn't like. There was like a good 30 seconds of silence and no one knew what to say.
Yeah.
I lost it when I heard that. Good old Nigel, man. You know what, Uncle Nigel, fuck it.
Oh, fucking shit.
So, they're gonna have a great match. They had a great stare down. What?
I'm just like, I'm thinking like you're so glad I brought that up.
Oh yes, it makes me so happy. I like all the little like things in between wrestling too.
That we catch, yeah,
Yeah.
it's the best.
So after that, the Street Profits had a match with Lars Sullivan.
I'm gonna do the fucking.
And his
Mixing it up.
they're gonna mix it up, mix it up, boy, mix it up. Brian's mixing it up.
I can't do it.
Dang, man, could you imagine them on the Titus brand?
No,
They'd be so over. You can't.
no, because I want them to do their own thing.
They'd be
But
so
either
over.
way, yeah, they'd be so over with Titus.
So, Lars Sullivan, who we've seen a few times, he's just this big fucking guy. His storyline is he can't keep a tag partner because after they lose, he beats the shit out of him.
Well, here's the thing, though. Every fucking tag partner he gets is a piece of shit. And, like, he's winning the match single-handedly, and then they tag him, like, at the worst time, and they fucking lose the match. So he gets mad, and he fucks up his tag partner.
Yeah.
So he made a promise to Regal, like, one more time, I won't hurt him in the ring.
I won't be a bad guy.
So they have their match. He is with Chris
It's kind of silly. Rico being
Silvio.
like, you've been bad.
His tag partner was over the top. The second they walked out together, I was like, oh, I don't know who this guy is, but I don't like him.
Yeah, he has this fucking weird ass robe.
Chris
Does he have
Silvio.
glasses, sunglasses?
He looked like Kid Rock, and it made me really mad. It made me really fucking mad. And I was like, man, you know what? I bet you this dude was great in the Indies, but fuck him. This is trash. He gets in the ring. He doesn't tag Lars once. Gets his ass beat by the Street Profits. Then after that, Lars picks him up, takes him out the ring.
Because Lars was like, go to the corner. I got this. And he was like forcing him. Like, he's got to be a dick about it.
Yeah.
And then the guy was like, okay. And then he like kind of like started going, and the bell rang, and he fucking ran in there and instantly started getting his ass beat by Angelo Dawkins.
Yeah. And they lost. And then fucking Lars takes his body outside and kicks his ass out there because he promised Rigo he wouldn't beat him up in the ring.
Yeah.
So he kicked his ass outside the ring.
I wonder what they're doing with that guy.
I don't know. He's a big dude, but he's very much right now. Out of all people, it's weird to me he doesn't have some type of gimmick. Like, he's scary, you know?
Yeah. See, this is what I thought was going to happen. I was like, okay, he's going to get one more tag partner. Oh, someone's going to debut, like someone cool. And, like, it's going to work out, you know? And then and then Street Profits music came on, and I was like, oh, no, he's going to lose, and this is going to be bad.
I feel like he can have a good singles thing. I'm
Yeah,
surprised-
totally. Like, he doesn't need a tag partner.
I'm surprised he's not, like, Insanity or something, or has some type of his, like, I'm scary too.
Dude, if he was Insanity, that'd be scary.
Right.
Dude, what if he was like the third author?
Apparently, he's not a great wrestler and almost killed somebody.
Almost
Like,
killed somebody?
Yeah, like last week. Apparently, like he like botched like something. Again, I don't know who, but apparently it was at like the NXT LA tour that they were doing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Apparently, he botched something and like almost could have killed somebody.
Oh, wow.
shit.
So
You know who was on the tour with them?
Mm.
Shawn Michaels.
really
Yeah.
He's coaching the talent now.
interesting.
Yeah, for the tour. I don't know if he's going to stay on, but he
Yeah.
was with them for the tour.
Yeah, he hopped on and because he got nothing better to do.
Except
enough.
fucking make
Honey
shitty ass.
season's
Except
over.
make bad
Shitty
fucking
ass
country movies.
Oh, dude, from the archives, you watched Hogan and Michael SummerSlam 2005.
Oh yeah.
Oh, the oversell.
Yeah.
We showed us Alan Osorno, who was our friend of the show. He was a
Yes,
guest.
last week, yeah.
And we actually watched it with our friend Robert,
Yep.
who was also a guest and a friend of the show. And this is the first time he saw it because he didn't know about
really?
it. And we kept rewinding it, and he was just fucking losing. He's like, "What?
Yeah.
Why is he doing? What the fuck?"
We need to start watching more archives. I like that, dude.
Yeah, it was fun. It was fun. Then we watched the PWG.
That's a PWG.
Yeah.
Saw Bola from last year. Some mess.
Yeah, we went way back. Like,
We went- yeah.
I don't think I saw. Oh, did I? No. Yes.
Bola
I
last
can't
year?
remember.
What are you talking
Who
about?
won last year?
Marty Skrull. No. Marty Skrull that one last year?
Was
Last year,
it
Bola?
Was it Zach?
No, it wasn't Zach. Zach had the belt.
Yeah, Zach got the belt already.
I think it was Marty.
Marty.
Yes, it was Marty because
Okay.
then like
Oh, that's when Cody was like, "If a man's gonna kiss my wife and beat me with an umbrella, he better win the whole thing."
yeah,
Okay, cool. Yeah, it was Marty Skrull.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, then I did see it. I gotta finish watching Head Like a Coal and then Man on the Silver Mountain or whatever the fuck.
You ever seen Black Coal Sun?
No, that's the one I had to see.
You ever
one's-
seen Steen Wolf?
Steve Wolf's great.
That one's
No.
really old. That one's fucking good.
I think you have it or something, right? I think you told me that you had it or something.
It's really good.
Yeah, I think I do.
Either way, I'll go ahead and find it somewhere.
You ever see where Kazarian becomes the first ever PWG champ? Me neither.
Yeah, me either.
So, so after that, the iconic duo is back in the ring.
They wrestle.
Miss
Or Billy Kay wrestles.
Billy Kay wrestles against Ruby.
Which Billy Kay has gotten better.
She used a discus clothesline.
Yes.
It was nice.
That was nice.
That was nice.
She threw her into the ropes and then.
I'm
my
glad she's doing better.
She did something that was funky that I've never seen someone do before, and I watch a shitload of wrestling. She did an arm drag suplex. And I was like,
that was cool.
I was like, right when she did, I was like, that's impressive. And then she was doing her own form of like the surfboard arm submission. It wasn't exactly that. She was tweaking some shit.
It was kind of really. I don't think she got it on right.
It was like a straight jacket meets a surfboard.
Yeah, but I don't think she got it on right because she put her knee on Ruby's shoulder. She was wrestling Ruby, right?
Yeah,
Did we
Ruby.
say that? Okay.
Yeah.
She put it like on her right shoulder. She put her knee on her right shoulder, and her arm, Ruby's right arm was supposed to, I think, go behind her leg, right? Go around her. I don't know.
Oh, so
no.
she wasn't doing a knee submission?
Well, no, I don't think because like what doesn't make sense to me is like she grabbed Ruby's left arm, right, and she had it up, and then she put her left knee on Ruby's right shoulder, and Ruby's right arm was like just kind of there. Like she could have totally just like spun around and like gotten out of the submission, but she didn't.
But also Billy Kay's still learning.
Yeah,
So
well,
I'm pretty sure Ruby knew the mat. Ruby was like, okay, well, I'm supposed to be in this. So.
yeah. I don't know if like what happened there, but I was like,
It was weird.
yeah, because then Ruby moved, and I was like, oh, you can totally get out right there. Like just keep turning, like
Yeah.
you got it. Like she could have laid on her back and turned, So it was just like, okay, I was like, it's still some rough patches, but it's a work in progress.
It's a work in progress, but she's gotten a lot better.
Yeah, Ruby's such a good wrestler.
Yes.
Yeah, Ruby's so good.
The opening, the three pin she got in with ease. I was like, oh my god, you are such a good wrestler.
Yeah.
Shout out
And
to
she
her.
started doing the finger thing.
Making fun of them.
Yeah.
Dude, they're so good. They have a good program with them.
Yeah.
The women on NXT are phenomenal. They're gonna kill it. Ruby has some great stuff with a super kick to Peyton's face, and then a Pele kick to Billy, and she picks up the
Which
win.
was dirty.
It was dirty. And she picks up the
And
win.
Peyton Royce fucking overselling the super
Yeah.
kick.
But
On
Peyton
the
Royce-
floor crying with her fucking hand on her chin.
But Peyton Royce is getting super good, so I think that's
I
what
love
that
her,
is.
dude.
Oh man, dude, I want to see her. Honestly, I want her to have a run with that belt eventually. She is
Well,
so
next week, right? They teased that they're gonna have a match.
again.
Peyton and
Ruby.
I guess she just told her she'll never be iconic, and then Ruby goes, okay, and then Ruby goes to the
She's
back.
like, yeah, okay.
Okay,
If that means I gotta lose matches, then I'm down not to be. I'm down to not be.
but it was good stuff. It was so
It was good,
entertaining.
yeah.
After that, they had the AOP and the Sanity vignettes,
yeah.
which I think Sanity's gonna take them.
Yeah.
I think and hope so.
Yeah, that's
Are
gonna
they
be
undefeated too?
Sanity.
No,
No,
AOP.
they
AOP.
yeah, they're still undefeated.
Yeah, they can lose their win.
Who gives a shit about them? And then we have the Roddy and the Drew match. They fixed Roddy's entrance a little bit.
Yeah.
So it's the pianos with like some lights going all around the place. So I was like, okay, that looks good. And then when the riff kicks in, then his name comes up. It looks a lot better. It's still very rough, but it looks a lot better. So I'll say that. Drew McIntyre's music is fucking awesome.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, that wasn't that bad. And then the bagpipe and that hard ass riff, and I'm like, oh, sorry, Roddy. Shit, this looks bad.
But
'Cause this is
Roddy fucking taking it to Drew McIntyre.
Oh yeah, he's pushing with his limits.
Like most of the match, like the first opening, 5 to 7 minutes was all Roddy.
Yeah,
Yep.
Like
He was killing it.
literally nothing but Roddy. It was fucking awesome. I
It
loved
was
it.
really
he
heel
looked
Roddy.
good. He looked good working with the big man.
Mhm.
Cause his thing is, he's like a small dude, but he's so strong.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one thing he did where he threw McIntyre into the corner,
Yeah.
and then he was running at McIntyre, and McIntyre put up his boot to like kick him,
Yeah.
and then he fucking grabbed it and then lifted him off the corner and
Yeah.
carried him off. I was like, oh shit, McIntyre's a fucking huge dude, like,
Yeah.
and he was carrying him with ease to the middle of the ring and dropped him on his knee.
Yeah, and McIntyre was selling the shit out of everything. So I
Yeah.
was like, this guy knows what to do. He's making Roddy look super good. But Roddy's making him, like, they're just feeding off each other. I want to see them for the belt.
Yeah.
That's what I want to see.
But
I
then,
mean,
sorry, what were you gonna say, buddy?
well, no, go ahead.
I was gonna say, lo and behold, Mister, I have the belt. Fucking worked his way out.
And I was gonna say, technically, Roddy still won the match.
Yeah.
Oh, ooh,
Yeah, because
dang.
he hits Roddy first, So Roddy wins by disqualification.
Yeah.
Ooh, I'm gonna put his foot up your ass, Bobby. But also, Bobby Roode looks so good.
Yeah.
In that, just
He's
out there
fucking overpowered both of them and fucked them both up.
kicking ass in his what is it? Fancy pants. What are the fucking slacks?
Slacks.
And the slacks. I didn't know what to say. I just knew they were fancy pants.
In a suit. In a suit.
And the suit, sleeves rolled up.
Suit.
Dirty ass, glorious DDT to
Yeah.
Drew.
But it ain't never gonna be as dirty as fucking Andrade. Ain't never gonna be.
Oh, the hammer
fucking
line.
dirty.
Man, him? Wait, no. Yo, yeah, I think they're opening up the card, him and Gargano.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's gonna be so sick.
That's how they're going to open up that card. I think Cien might actually win that match.
I'm down for whatever. But I really do hope that Cien wins it.
Here,
Because if he wins, that means they're gonna do a little program with him and Johnny. And I wouldn't mind seeing that a few times.
yeah, the opening is Gargano and Cien.
Fuck yeah.
Also, Ciampa could come and interfere.
Oh, that's true. That's
Ooh.
true.
He did post that he was in his knee brace now.
Oh, he was injured?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, Ciampa was severely
Oh
injured.
yeah, he was. It wasn't kayfabe.
Yeah, he like...
Oh, that's right.
he almost-
That's right.
He almost
Yeah,
had to
yeah.
retire.
I remember.
He fucked up his leg bad, but apparently the surgery went well and he's healing.
Oh, he's probably not going to interfere then.
So then we
He's probably
have...
Let's
chill.
go Cien. Dan Bryan in a helmet?
Then we have
That's funny.
Alabaster Black and
Yeah.
Hideo. I know Aleister Black's gonna win this, but I hope Hideo gets some really dirty offense.
Yeah, I don't want it to be a squash match. Because if it's a squash match, like right then and there, I'm going to be like, Hideo's done, dude. He's going to get released or something.
Yeah.
He's not going to. This is it.
I don't know what they're gonna do with that guy though.
The problem is they're getting oversaturated because I mean Cassius isn't even on the bill.
Yeah. It sucks, dude, because, like, we've totally seen this. We've seen it with Cassius. Like, we've seen it with a lot of people where they don't know what to do with them. So they just start throwing them out there, and they're like, just lose. And then eventually they're going to be the squash match that gets squashed. They're going to be the jobber, and it fucking sucks.
CJP hated it. He left.
Yeah.
Now he's juice.
So,
Yep.
and I don't see.
Sammy Callahan hated it. Now
I
he's
mean-
still Sammy Callahan.
I don't know. I just don't see Hideo kind of going up from here because the signs are all there. But Alabaster, I mean, what's the fuck his name? Aleister Black just had 2 good matches with Kyle O'Reilly and Bobby Fish.
Yeah.
So it can be done. It's just, will it be done?
Yes.
I hope he has a good match. Here are my hopes for Hideo. I hope in some way, shape, or form, after Bobby drops the belt to either Roddy or Drew, because that's honestly what it's looking like, that they're the straight up contenders.
I mean, we can always go by that WWE thing where whoever has the momentum going to a pay-per-view loses.
That's not always true, though.
It's not always true, but that's usually what they do, isn't it?
Sometimes.
Yeah.
I think it's a coin flip with them.
Lately, it has been.
Yeah. Honestly, ever since, and it's going to sound weird because we always fucking fall back on the Summer of Punk, but ever since the Summer of Punk, it has been a coin flip.
Yeah.
Where you're like, oh shit, what is going to happen? So, I mean, with Hideo, I hope he gets to have some type of run with the belt, but if not, let's put him in a tag, and we'll see what we can do with that.
I mean, I thought he was going to tag with Cassius, and I was like, I'm down.
That'd be
but
good.
It never
See,
happened.
that makes
now they're not
sense.
friends.
That levels it out, and also they both have like we hit hard as fuck gimmick kind of going.
yeah.
So Cassius needs a fucking singlet. He looks terrible. Terrible. Sorry, just the cottage cheese hanging out the pits of the
Jersey.
the jersey, and he tries to like
He needs. Honestly, he needs a KO treatment.
he needs that thigh singlet.
He needs.
A shirt.
He needs a shirt. And
Shorts.
he needs shorts. And he can do whatever he wants. But I think that's gonna be a thing.
You know what? Fuck it. Let's get him some sweat. I think he look good in the sweatband. Fuck it.
It's a little much. A little too much.
Little much, really. He has personalized jerseys where his fucking cottage cheese pits are hanging out, but that's a little much.
I got those cottage cheese pits. Oh man, I gotta go work out. Anyways,
We're going to.
yeah, hopefully.
He needs to work.
Wow. He's in the room. He's like, all right, so we're going to start hitting the gym. And of all those fellas, maybe we can get that belt at some point.
He's talking to Hideo. Hideo's like, I don't
They're
care
just
anymore.
sitting there like, I don't understand.
You know what? fuck it, just have him take his fucking shirt off and just wrestle in those fucking tights like he would do in the Indies. Why not?
Because you want me to be upfront with you?
Yes.
He jiggles more than other big wrestlers.
Oh damn.
Big wrestlers who
Fuck
take
it though. Who cares? That gives him heat. Make him a heel. And he hits hard like a fucking heel. He can be an asshole like a heel. Make him a heel.
I think
I mean, that's what he did in the Indies.
I think
Exactly.
That's what everybody loved him for.
But he wasn't a heel, was he?
Yeah, he kind of was.
Chris Hero?
Yeah.
No. The fuck?
At PWG, you're telling me he's not a fucking heel.
No.
He was a total heel.
He was on commentary. People loved him.
He was
No.
on commentary, and then he'd get in the ring, and he would be a heel.
Dude,
Yeah, but people
no.
still loved him.
Go on to what was the recent ones? What was the last one where him and it was
Him and
Managers?
him and Dunn?
Dunn was
not,
a heel.
Not Pete Dunn.
Well, they're not WWE.
Not Pete Dunn.
Pete? No. Mark Andrews.
No, fuck.
The guy from the Brothers?
No, not the Chris brothers. No.
Yeah, Jake Christ and the other guy.
No. JT Dunn. Is that his name?
JT.
Oh yeah.
I think it's JT or J. I think it's
JT Dunn.
Mm-hmm. And him and JT Dunn fought Red Dragon, and he was a total heel.
Okay, here's the thing. Everyone's a heel when you fight Red Dragon.
Yeah,
Because-
Red Dragon's a piece of shit.
Red Dragon is the fucking most over tag team aside from the Bucks. And the only reason is because they're amazing.
They are.
Like-
that was one of my standout matches for that
Guys,
fucking one.
Red Dragon's amazing.
Yeah.
That's crazy how they make it work because they're both super. That's another thing. It makes point for tag teams. You can be a big star, but it takes a special type to make tag teams work. But I honestly think the best thing we can do is put him, Hideo, and Oni in a stable, and it's called "Fuck You," and they just fight. All right.
What about they can also put Danny Burch.
A little much. Only one bald guy per stable.
Danny Burch. They can be at the ends,
Danny Burch can be.
right?
Danny Burch.
Bald guy,
True.
bald guy, Hideo, Cassius, bald guy.
The fucking Cash is like a foot taller than everybody there.
He's the leader. He's the mic guy.
Danny can go back to England. I'm just kidding. I wanted to.
So what?
I just wanted to say something that y'all wouldn't expect. He's doing great, dude. Him and Oni fucking fight.
Yeah.
What was his indie name?
Danny Burch.
No, it's
I don't.
It's like Brian something.
Singlet.
It's
Brian
Danny,
Singer.
it's Danny's.
That's the director of X-Men.
Daniel Smith? I don't know. I want to say something Smith.
That's the director of X-Men.
In his fucking. Bro, shut the fuck up.
What? It is.
In his
Look it up. X3.
Twitter
no.
bio, it says Danny Burch in WWE. It's gone. It's whatever it is. I thought is gone.
Because I saw it on Facebook. I've been seeing weird things on Facebook, like just like weird like wrestling things. Like I saw fucking Quackenbush do like cut like a fucking promo.
Martin
Yeah.
Stone.
Martin Stone. There you go. I was completely
That's a
off.
fucking name. They should let him keep that.
Well, they did it.
Isn't,
One more time.
isn't stones like how they measure weight in
Yeah.
England, right?
Yeah. When he comes out the ring, he's like 12 stones or some shit.
Isn't
I mean,
stones
that's not-
what they refer to their nuts in England?
Nope.
I have no
The
idea.
Kanickies.
No, they're like only got the stones. Unless you
You're
got the
making up
stones.
shit, Brian.
That's a thing. You can look it up. I don't think it's British.
You know what's crazy? If they ever do Baller Club, Seamus is probably gonna be in it because they always got accents.
Oh man.
I just wanted to make Brian upset. I'm just
Fucking-
kidding. He's all, oh man.
Number one stable, the fucking bottom of the rung.
It's okay because they're gonna be the bar.
Brian's fucking
They are the
face.
bar. They are the barge.
Oh, if you guys could see Brian's face right now, that would. He's like, oh man, it was so genuine. I'm just kidding, Brian. I don't know. I
I
don't
mean,
work there.
if they're the bar, it's okay.
The
In
bar.
rhythm of the night.
El DeBarge.
Of the bar.
El DeBar. All right.
Bar.
So what were we talking about? So Danny
Always.
Birch and Mark. Oh, you saw something weird on Facebook.
Martin Starr.
Yeah, I was seeing a whole bunch of shit.
Martin
like,
Stone. You stupid bitch.
fucking knockoff.
You stupid fucking.
So Martin Stone, I saw him in like a weird match. I think it was the ICW match.
No, you saw Quackenbush, you said.
But I also saw the weird promo from Quackenbush where he's like, we had one match. I came out of retirement for one match against, I don't remember who. What is it? CZW or is it Shikara? Right?
He's Shikara.
He
yeah.
runs Shikara.
He runs
Yeah,
Shikara.
Shikara.
So apparently he came out of retirement. He's like doing this whole 3-minute promo about how he came out of retirement to have one match with one guy, and you won it. Then we had a second match, and there was interference. I just want one more match, and he was just putting out this really cool promo, and I was like, huh, Quackenbush. Like I'd never seen any of your promos. I just seen you wrestle.
Yeah.
Or your top 100 moves. But that was it, and I was like, huh. That was actually like a promo that stuck with me like throughout the day because I saw it in the morning, and I was like, huh, that was a pretty good promo.
You should see Excalibur's promos.
Why?
Shut the fuck up, because they're amazing.
Beef Wellington.
Because they're amazing. He's so captivating. Shut the fuck up, Brian. Shut the fuck up.
Well, with you fucking smiling like a jackass.
Brian, shut the fuck up, Brian.
Did you hear what I said?
What?
Him and Beef Wellington, yeah.
That was a tag. Yeah, the tag partners.
Him and Beef Wellington are a good tag team.
Captivating.
They have a lot of heart.
I'm not watching any of those matches.
No, they're good matches.
No, they are. They really are. Well, I mean, their thing is they make people jack themselves off. Okay, we're moving on.
That was Beef's thing, okay?
No,
And
he
Beef
did it
is on the
too.
Final Is Fight DVD. Good for him.
Oh, that's right. You were telling me about that shit we were watching.
Dude, it was so fucking crazy when I realized.
Did you guys watch the G1 finals?
No.
No.
What the fuck?
I know the finals was Kenny and Naito.
Yeah.
That's what I know.
I know who won.
The matches themselves were amazing. They're good pay-per-views. Tanahashi Naito, great match. Okada and Kenny round 3, great match. I actually saw that one with Alan. We were watching in Brian's room. Shout out to Alan. Hey, I know you're listening, man. Only person that I know that listens because he tells me. Awesome. That match was good. It was good to see Kenny get the dub on Okada. And Okada lost to the One-Winged Angel itself. So they're really protecting that finisher right now. It's looking good.
Yeah.
They had a really good go-about. It was pretty rough. As far as the semi ones, though, Naito and Tanahashi kind of had it more vicious. They were going at it.
Yeah.
They're rivals that going the fuck at it. And the whole time after reading Naito's past with the G1, it really seems like he had that vendetta against the tournament. The finals night, a couple things happened. One of them, which everyone was talking about already, was Shibata coming back. Oh my fucking god!
I saw it instantly on Twitter.
Really?
I was up at that time, and I was just kind of checking Twitter because I was bored. Or something.
Yeah.
I don't know what we were doing. And I saw someone tweet, Ron Funches, the comedian.
Wow.
I saw him tweet, what the fuck, Shibata? And I was like, what? And it said hashtag G127. And I was like, what the fuck? And then Sir Lariato
Hey,
had a fucking shout out to him on Twitter. You should follow him if you're a wrestling fan. He tweeted a GIF of Shibata's music playing and him coming out. And I was like, what the fuck? And then I went searching and I fucking found a clip. And I was like, oh shit, he's back.
Yeah.
What the fuck? And I was like, I didn't even tell Jose. I was like, it's 4 a.m. Jose's asleep. I'm not going to do that. I was like, he's going to find out tomorrow. It's okay.
I woke up to everyone talking about it on Twitter, and I saw the short clip, and I was like, all right, that was emotional. I'm okay, though.
I was trying to figure out what the fuck he was saying because
They tweeted what he said.
well, that's the thing. Every tweet, maybe I just don't follow the same way as you do, but every tweet that I saw, it was all in Japanese. I was like, oh fuck.
He said, I'm alive, that is all.
Yeah,
I'm alive,
that's what I figured out the day after.
But when he first gets in the ring and he fucking does that
that
bump, and he's just he sits India style, and he's like,
Yeah, so all the clips online are not the full length ones.
nope,
The full length ones are fucking worse because the full length one made me cry.
yes.
Because the full length one, it's more drawn out of his music playing a little longer before it comes out.
doing they're panning to the crowd.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
the crowd, if anyone
You
wasn't
see
screaming.
people running around,
Yeah.
going
They-
back to their seats.
Also, they wait till the intermission for that part to happen. So people are leaving to go to the bathroom,
Really?
and then that hits, and people are bolting back. You see grown men and women crying and yelling their fucking
Yep,
asses off.
yep.
Then after his music plays for about 30, 40 seconds, he comes out, and the place is on fire roaring.
Fucking erupt.
Oh my god, dude! And I was like, I got chills from that. Having already seen the Twitter video, still seeing this, knowing what was gonna happen, I got chills. He gets in, immediately does hits the ropes, does that little baby bump, and then after that, it's strung out more of him just sitting there and basically crying and then he smiles, and right when he smiled, I was like, all right, hold on. I shed a few tears. I was like, he's fucking alive. Oh my god, he's not dead. Jesus Christ, he's gonna be okay. And you press play, and he's still looking around, soaking it in. And they make him choke up, and then he just says, I'm alive, that is all. And then New Japan mics, everyone's so disrespectful for those mics. He slammed the shit out of it. And then his music played again and he left. It was such a great moment. Thank God. There's people, I've seen everyone who saw it either live or followed the stuff cried.
Yep.
There are people that are like, I've never cried at wrestling, and I was just in tears. They're like, oh my God, he's okay. Holy shit, he's okay. Thank God.
I'm gonna cry right now.
Yeah,
Dude.
I actually got chills like thinking about it. Like you were just talking about, and I
Yeah.
was remembering seeing it.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh man, like I just got the little chills. Like, oh man.
I've seen it like 10 times, actual number.
Yeah, my eyes are getting a little watery.
Dude, it's so good for him. He's the fucking wrestler. I'm telling you, after seeing his backstory and finding out that he legit just came back to New Japan, kept the Young Lions look, just because, like, I know I disrespected everyone. I'm going to keep being just the wrestler, and I'm going to show everyone I can be the wrestler again for my country, for New Japan, the promotion. And he's just been fighting since, and he's losing to his own style, and he's okay. Fuck, man.
I was a little bummed when
So
I
glad
found
he's here.
out that
Yeah.
I was here because I was the only one that cared really. From the guys that were here,
Yeah.
Joseph was up, Robert was here, and I think our other friend B-Rob was here,
Yeah.
and they both were like, "Cool," like I don't know who that is, and I was like, "Joseph, Shibata's back," and he's like, "Who's that?" And I was like, "Shibata, you don't fucking know Shibata?" He's like, "No," and I was like, "Dude, he's like the fucking hardest motherfucker ever." And then like I started showing him clips, and he's like, "Oh shit, that's his finisher." I was like, "Yeah," and he's like, "What the fuck?" And then I was like, "Yeah," I was like, one of his signature moves is a headbutt, and that's what
Yeah.
injured him. And
Yeah.
he's like, "Fuck, is he still gonna do it?" I was like, "I don't know, probably."
I don't know. There's there's speculation of him coming back.
Yeah.
That he was in 4 months. He came from. So after the headbutt happened in the backstage, what happened was he collapsed. He was blind out of left eye. He was bleeding outside of his brain, and then he was paralyzed from the left side of his body.
Yeah.
After he had his surgeries done, he was blind for a couple days. Got his vision back. Started doing rehab, and within 4 months, we saw him. That's amazing. Holy shit. There are some people too, and some real shit kings that made me mad. They're saying like, this is total kayfabe. I'm like, fuck you, man. I saw that headbutt. No, it wasn't. Holy shit. I don't care how good of a wrestler someone can be as far as the performing arts and like making it look real. That was a real fucking headbutt.
Yeah.
It's like it's like someone saying that when Kenny kneed Evil and he started like getting all dozy that was fake. Fuck no. That was a grown man that got shook.
Yeah. And even at that, like if it is, like who cares? Like we're here to fucking be entertained. And,
I
like,
was so
and this,
entertained.
if it is kayfabe, then it's a fucking good story
Ooh, yeah, it
of
is.
him making his way back to the ring
Yep.
and telling everybody he's okay.
I was so happy that he was okay. Everyone else was happy that he was okay.
Yeah.
So, oh man, such a great story.
Yeah.
Aside from that, which was hard to get like a higher note than that, there was the Bucks lost the titles to Ricochet and his mentor. I forgot his name. I can't remember right now. But they lost those belts, and after that, that's when the Shibata, the promo, came out. And after that, then the Guerrillas of Destiny went out to talk to War Machine, because War Machine had just, I believe, retained their belts against somebody. I'm going blank right now. And at that point, that's when Davey Boy Smith and Lance Hoyt came back.
All right.
Yeah, they have their own thing. I'm a Lance Hoyt fan. We saw him at he's been in WWE in and out, but also the local promotions in Austin. I Inspire Pro Wrestling. He does some cool stuff in there, and also he does a lot of cool stuff for wrestlers in Texas. Like he'll put them on and help them out. So it's cool to see him back from injury. And Davey Boy Smith, they have a tag thing. So they fuck up War Machine.
And they're dicks.
Oh, they're dicks. Yeah, they fuck up War Machine and the Guerrillas of Destiny. They basically say we're back for the belts. It was a good thing. It was cool. It was cool to look at that.
Nice.
The main of Toru Yano and Minoru Suzuki. Oh my god, you guys got to see that match. That's all I got to say. You guys got to see that match.
You also got to see the guy who cosplayed as
I do.
who was it?
It was fucking. It was Yuji Nagata,
The guy that
Blue Justice.
the
When
guy
he
who
took his
fuck-
shirt off.
the guy it was just in tights, fucking cosplaying Nagata and just fucking taunting the young lions on the side of the ring. Have you seen that picture? I didn't just show it to you. I showed it to him, and he was
Oh,
fucking
it's
fucking
great.
as hell.
It's so great. They also, so even though this happened post match of the final, I want to talk about it. They showed a promo of a new character that's gonna be premiering, and this person looked like a bounty hunter type thing. He had like knives, and it looked kind of creepy, honestly.
Yeah.
like-
I did see that.
Okay,
Yeah.
so the speculation for who this is, and there's so many names thrown out, is the big one that everyone is speculating a lot, which I don't know how true it could be, but nowadays you never know, is one CM Punk, which I don't know,
Really?
because the Bucks have been talking about him a lot and doing like things here and there. So they're thinking like, well, what does that mean? Is that what this is? He's coming back, getting involved.
And the last time they had something like this, it was Cody Rhodes.
Cody, yeah.
So
So we'll see. The other one is Jay White, which if he's getting a gimmick along the lines of that, that's pretty cool. Because Jay, I like Jay. He has some good in-ring work. He's actually going to have a match with some talent from Texas, Sammy Guevara, who's great. And he's actually been on TNA recently, and he's really good. That guy's good. He was actually in PWG. He made his debut last, and he's going to be in Bola.
yeah,
So good for him.
Nice.
So remember Jay White. Another one is Sammy Callahan.
oh, okay.
That's another big one. Like as far as Sammy style in New Japan, I think would be really good. I think he'd be great. And then the last one that there's a few thrown around. The last one that really stuck with me is Jay Lethal getting repackaged of like something really, really vicious and heel.
yeah, cool.
So I was like, cool, all right.
I looked at that video a few times and I was like, what's going on? Like, who is this?
It's strange.
Why is there all these like different like posts, like these different like
Yeah.
looks like newspaper cutouts
Yeah.
like, on the thing? And I was like, what the fuck? And then I thought I saw I think it's just a face, like, you know, like a drawn like little portrait of somebody.
Okay.
But when I saw it, I was like, is that a Kenny Omega sign? Because I thought it was an Omega sign.
Yeah.
And then I was trying to freeze frame it and trying to like really look at it, but I think it's supposed to be like a portrait of somebody. But it looks almost like an Omega sign. Like the hair, like if it was a person, the hair looks like an Omega sign. It looks really, really weird. So just look on it and like just try to pinpoint it because it's a strange thing.
I'm totally gonna do that. I'm really interested. New Japan packages are awesome, man.
Yep.
They're really good. They know how to like get you not only wondering but excited at the same time.
The Cody ones were awesome.
The Cody ones are
Cody
fucking
ones are sick.
awesome, man. So cool. So the main event was Naito versus Omega. What a goddamn match. Both of them were giving their 100% and putting on a show. There's so many spots I can name right now, but it won't even do the match itself justice. Oh my god, it was such a good match, and both of them went all out. Some of the things they did in there, I've seen them do before, but they were really pushing their limits on this one. Naito ends up getting the win after, I want to say, about 4 Destinos.
Really?
Yeah, and when he gets the win, I jumped out of my seat. I didn't know he had won. Yeah, I stayed off my phone, and the second it was available, I looked. I wanted to watch that match. It was phenomenal. It was so good to see him win. He cuts his promo, and he kind of breaks kayfabe a little bit in the sense of just thanking everyone for coming out. He said in Japanese, but I saw it translated later, saying that thank you all for coming out. I hope you enjoyed a great night of wrestling. Know that this promotion really is nothing without you guys. This is my second time winning this within the past 4 years. At the time, I was a little more naive about, who I am as a character and as a wrestler. But I can tell you all right now that at this time, at this moment, I am the main event player for this promotion. I was like, fuck. And then he's also, if you could please, and he says amigos too, if you could please, friends, do the countdown with me. Say it loud. And then he does the LIJ countdown. And yeah, and right when he did the last part of it, like streamers popped in the air and there was confetti and yeah.
Nice.
I saw the picture of the aftermath where he has the hat and he's kneeling down next to the trophy.
Yeah.
And like there's just confetti all around him. He's just looking like he just looks like like I'm here. Like,
so he already has a contract for his number 1 contendership for Wrestle Kingdom.
yeah.
He already picked an opponent that you get to put it up for grabs if someone wants to challenge you for it. You get to pick who can challenge you for it.
Okay.
He picked Ishii. So along the times the road between here and Wrestle Kingdom, him and Ishii are gonna have a match for that contract. Yeah, and
I fucking love that motherfucker. So I'm in the bag for this.
yeah, man. And even cool enough, Naito being amazing that he is, he picked Ishii because the only 2 people beat Naito in the G1. It was Ishii and it was Fale.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so he's like, Ishii.
Like Fale just got a new tattoo. I can't challenge him.
Did you hear Fale got the tattoo because The Rock got a new tattoo?
Really?
No, fuck The Rock.
I was like, really? I was like,
Let's talk about the Rock's tattoos. No, just
You want to talk about The Rock's tattoo?
No.
Y'all want to talk about The Rock's tattoo? Have y'all seen it?
the
Yes.
only thing you have to know about it is it's terrible.
You know, I have yet to meet one person that thinks it looks cool, and I'm not complaining. I'm just saying
I'm
I don't like
surprised
it.
you got rid of the Brahma Bull. Like,
It
it's
just
weird.
looks fucking lame. That's all. It just looks lame.
It looks really. It's too
Not
much.
lame.
It looks
no,
like
it is lame.
really bad metal artwork.
Damn metal.
And he really did write that thing in the bio, like the horns are pointing forward to show that my life is still spreading outward. It's just fucking cheesy and lame and stupid and.
But you know what? We're the wrong people because there's tons of people that thought that was badass and that he's badass and they love that guy.
Dwayne Johnson is tight. I like Dwayne Johnson.
Well, that's the thing is there's gonna be tons of people that are like, "Fuck yeah," and cool tattoo, bro, and they're just gonna
Sweet ink, bro.
Yeah, they're gonna bro it up,
Bro.
and
Yeah, Tamatanga it.
they're gonna bro it up in the wrong way.
And then Camacho it.
Dude, that's funny. That's totally how it is. Tama does the walk and Camacho just follows him. He's like, I can't do that.
Camacho.
Don't call it Camacho.
Don't fucking slap me, bitch.
Sorry, that was hard. I'm sorry.
But dude, have you guys seen the way Tama walks to the ring? It's so fucking tight.
That's what I was doing.
Your Tama is so tight.
Doing gang signs and shit.
Basically, okay, if we're gonna be honest, if somebody was like, all right, somebody in wrestling is in an actual gang that kills people, and I'm like, yeah, I know, his name's Tama
Yeah, it's Cody Rhodes.
The Rock's tattoo is stupid.
Yeah.
Rock Tattoos, the gang member.
It looks really bad. How the fuck he's in like movies and
Hey,
shows and
I
stuff.
don't know, dude.
And that show Ballers that you watch.
I don't watch it anymore.
Oh.
I only saw the first season.
He's
What?
all, oh, I thought you were like after that fucking tattoo.
No,
I'm
no,
like,
no. I just haven't
I'm
seen it anymore.
I'm done,
Like,
mate.
I was
it was
gonna-
a good season. The
I was-
first one.
I was gonna ask, in that show, was he like shirtless by the pool, like hanging with some women or something?
No.
Really?
No.
I never watched it.
No, he's usually in a suit. Like,
say if so.
he's like a financial guy. So
I don't know, man. That
he's
tattoo.
like a retired football player who joined the financial industry to help guide football players with their financial situations because he doesn't want them to get screwed over the way he did.
He should. I mean, he screwed himself over with that fucking tattoo.
Well, then he tells them not to get one.
He's like, see this? You want this? Don't get this.
Dwayne screwed Dwayne.
It's such a bad fucking tattoo.
There was something else we were gonna talk about. No, maybe not.
I mean, you didn't give me anything to work with.
No.
Wrestling.
I think
Maybe not.
I think by that comment right there, I think we're done.
I mean, did we watch?
Tranquilo.
We started watching the Royal Rumble from '95.
96. And
96.
It was fucking. It was good seeing old people
The
that
one
we
that was
we
here?
didn't think about. Was it here?
'96.
96, I think, was here. That was either here or it was 97. Either 97 or 96.
I don't remember.
See, I remember because we started watching it, then we got food, and we came back, and then Brian was like, "Let's watch Bola," so we put on Bola.
Yeah, and that was good.
That was good.
I'm looking it up right now.
Tranquilo.
I still want to finish that Royal Rumble, and I do want to watch more archives.
I'm down with that.
Yeah, dude. There's because some stuff was really good, like that RVD. Okay, for the one night stand, the first one, if you should see it just to see Paul Heyman shoot.
Okay, no.
That was the
First one.
second one.
No, the first one at the end. The second one was just RVD and Cena, because you didn't even
You
we watched
right.
you watched nothing from the second one because it's
Right.
bad.
Yeah, the second one's bad. That's the one I watched.
The
first one's good.
We saw
Okay.
Sandman's entrance.
And
they dubbed it
over- they
dubbed over the song.
In Fresno, California.
Fresno.
That's
Ooh.
right.
97 was here. And I should have fucking snapped because this year they were saying it's been 20 years since
Yep.
we've been in San Antonio. Oh, like, okay.
Oh, we should watch that '97 Rumble then.
Let's do it then.
Let's do that.
From what I remember, it's not very good. Especially
Who cares? It was in San Antonio.
You know, from what I've learned, if you watch it with a group of people who genuinely like watching wrestling, it's actually fun. Because the Hogan and Michaels match was terrible, but we liked it because it was
Yeah,
terrible.
we were just kind of bagging on everything. It was so tight.
It was so tight. It was fun.
Fair enough. I mean, what are we doing after this podcast, boys?
I'm going to sleep. I have work
He
in the
has
morning.
work in the morning.
Oh, god damn it. Alright,
Yeah.
fair enough.
You gotta go running in the morning. So do I.
Yeah, but I'm hungry.
Yeah, me too. I'm
The-
hungry
you
now.
gotta start fighting those.
I know, but I haven't fucking eaten.
No, you go wait till the morning. I've done that. You just wait until the morning.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
So what's up?
Well, I think with that we're done. Don't forget to follow us, group
Wait.
us on what?
match of the weeks.
Oh, I fucking completely forgot.
I was gonna
about
see
I
how-
thought you were like gonna say something, and then you're gonna go into match of the weeks,
I
and then you
completely
just kind of
forgot.
start closing.
I was gonna
was
see
like,
how
no.
far he was gonna go, and if he was gonna close it out, I was gonna wait and be like, we totally didn't do our thing that we always do.
All right. Well, since I tried to close it out, I will go first.
Go ahead, buddy.
My match is Roddy and McIntyre. Just because Roddy
Okay.
was fucking running roughshod and everything.
Oh yeah.
You want to go next, Brian? You want me to go next?
No, go ahead.
You want me to go next?
Yes.
My match of the week, for obvious reasons, because I'm a fucking neck bearded ass Mark. Gotta be Naito and Omega.
You have a neck beard. You don't have a near.
You know, I grow a little chin, like I grow the Robert Downey, but not in a good way.
Okay, and then go ahead. And then what?
Oh, Naito and Omega, because they're both the best wrestlers in the world, and it was legit a clash of titans, and everyone looked great, and I'm really excited for Naito to take that fucking belt away from Okada. You know what's crazy? The day of Wrestle Kingdom, Okada will have the most days under his belt with the belt, passing up Tanahashi.
Damn.
That's crazy. The day of, so I'm like, oh, that makes sense. So Naito should fucking take it then.
Oh yeah.
All right, so that's my match of the week.
Fair enough.
Cool. My match of the week, I'm gonna go with an oldie but goodie because we were watching a bunch of iCar archives. I'm having a little trouble deciding, but I'm gonna go with Chris Jericho and Lance Storm at One Night Stand.
It's a good fucking match.
Yeah, because it was a good fucking match. The first one, right? This was the first one. It was so fucking good, and they started the show like it was damn
Really?
good. Yeah.
Man, Lionheart Chris Jericho was fucking cool.
Seeing Lionheart Chris Jericho was so tight. It was so tight.
I'm thinking about bootlegging some Lionheart Chris Jericho shirts. I'm being serious. That's
Yeah.
how much I like that match.
So yeah, before we close it, I actually remembered what we were going to talk about. We were going to do predictions for this weekend.
Damn, you're right.
Yeah.
Do we still? What time is it? How much time we got?
I mean,
Or where we at?
Don't ever worry about the time. I'm just thinking about the actual time, real time.
What time is it?
It's 1 o'clock in the morning.
Oh,
Okay, I'll be good. If you guys want to half speed run, half talk about it, I guess, you know.
yeah. Let's just talk about the cards, I guess.
So you want to go over which one first? You want to go over TakeOver?
Yes.
So TakeOver. So we already addressed. We started talking about it to the point where I think, got up to the actual titles.
I think we should just go to the whole card and just kind of throw our prediction. Just like say the card, the match, and then we'll say it.
Okay, so Johnny Gargano and Cien.
Cien.
I'm going Cien.
So yeah,
Okay. Aleister Black and Hideo, going Aleister.
Alistair.
Alistair.
Okay. Authors of Pain and Sanity, I'm going to go Sanity.
Sanity.
Awesome. The NXT Women's Champions, Oscar, Ember, I'm going Ember.
I want Asuka. I'm going with Asuka.
Okay.
You can go with whatever you want, baby.
I think I'm
Okay.
wrong, but I want Asuka.
The NXT Championship, Bobby Roode or Drew McIntyre, I'm going to go Drew.
McIntyre.
Kind of want rude.
Okay.
So rude.
Okay.
So Roddy.
Alright, and then SummerSlam. This is in no particular order because it doesn't give it to me in order. Okay, I'll just go for the bottom up. Okay, it's going to be a kickoff show. Jason Jordan and the Hardy Boys versus The Miz and the Miztourage.
Mr. Rush.
Mr. Rush.
Pretty sure it's going to be Jason Jordan and Hardy Boys.
Okay.
Championship, also on kickoff for the Cruiserweights. Tozawa and Neville.
God damn it.
Tozawa.
Tozawa.
SmackDown Tag Team is also going to be on the kickoff. So
What?
the Usos, yeah. You're going to be pissed off about the one that they actually put on the main card. But from those two,
That all three of those matches are pre-card?
yes,
Wow.
it's a 2-hour pre-card, which means that 1 hour is going to be matches probably.
I'm going to go Usos.
I'm
I
going.
kind of go in Usos as well.
I'm going New Day.
Yeah.
I think Usos can do some more stuff with that.
Mm-hmm.
This is what you're going to be pissed about. Big Show versus Big Cass is on the main card.
Oh my fucking god!
You want to know my prediction is? I don't fucking care because
I
I'm
don't
not.
care.
I'm not gonna watch it. I'm gonna
The
go
ref.
I'm gonna go take a shit.
They're just gonna have a good match. Not get injured.
What's my pick?
What?
We're both talking shit and fucking Roman's all. Okay, what's my pick?
My pick
You're actually gonna make a pick?
will be
No one cares, Roman.
that I am going
Oh my god.
to get a burger during the match.
Ooh, I'm gonna
Randy
get a
Orton
whatted
versus
chicken.
Rusev.
Who, what?
Fucking.
I know it's gonna be Randy, but I want
You know
to
what?
fuck
No,
Rusev.
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 Suchka, pussy.
These aren't even predictions. These are people we want.
Rusev. Cena and Corbin. Cena.
Cena. Corbin's,
Cena.
Corbin's fucking...
Suck. Cena.
Suck fucking asshole. Corbin.
Corbin.
Raw Tag Team Championship, Sheamus and Cesaro versus Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins.
Dean Ambrose. The
Uh,
bar.
you know, I'm gonna go Ambrose and Rollins. We'll see.
I'm going to bar.
I'm gonna go bar. I'm gonna go da bar. SmackDown Women's Championship, Naomi and Natalia. Naomi. Actually, Natalia.
Yeah, I'm
Natalia.
Interference
I'm-
with Carmella.
gonna go Carmelo. Cashin.
Yeah,
Ooh,
Carmella Cash
fuck.
probably.
Ooh,
That's what I'm thinking.
I'm going Natalia, no catching.
Okay. Raw Women's Championship, Alexa Bliss and Sasha Banks.
Ooh,
Thanks.
Alexa.
I'm gonna go Alexa. Balor and Wyatt.
Balor. Oh,
Balor.
excuse me. The demon.
Oh, the demon.
Fucking
yeah.
stupid.
The scary Balor.
Bad Balor. United States Championship, AJ versus Owens.
Owens.
Toss up. I really
AJ.
want Owens.
I'm going AJ.
I
I'm
just
go-
love Owens too
I
much.
love Owens, but I'm going AJ. Owens, like I already said earlier.
I'm going Owens. Cool.
Alright, Jinder and Shinsuke.
I gotta go.
Shinsuke.
Gotta go with the shins.
I'm gonna go Shinsuke. And then the Universal Championship, Brock Lesnar versus Roman Reigns versus Mojo versus Braun Strowman. You said they were gonna give a good push to fucking Joe. I want Joe.
I'm going Joe.
I'm gonna go with Joe.
Probably Braun.
Probably
Probably
Braun.
Braun.
I'm
Either
okay.
way, I'll be happy. I'll be happy
Either
with
way,
Braun.
yeah. Just
Braun's actually shown that he can carry his own.
Quite honestly,
throwing
outside
chairs
of
and shit.
yeah, Braun's been one of the most entertaining things. So
Mhm.
good for him.
As long as he keeps throwing chairs, I'm down.
That's his thing.
Yeah.
And that looks like it's the card. So
And the main event, the cruiserweight champion.
Alright, I think that is our
What about me? What about Raven?
He has a match.
Fuck Raven.
We're gonna come back with more archives next week, guys. I'm gonna be watching. The G1's over, so yours truly is totally gonna start digging and watching some more cool shit. Cause I was really happy last week.
This
So.
guy stopped watching Raw, so this guy's probably gonna watch some PWG.
Good.
And I'm
I
gonna
catch up.
do what I always do, me. I don't know. I got nothing. I'm gonna watch some. I'll watch
Okay,
the '97
did we
Rumble.
cover all our bases, gentlemen, before I go.
Oh, we didn't do match of the week.
Alright, match of the week.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna go big Cass versus big ass.
I'm gonna go big cat. I'm gonna go big ass versus eat balls.
They still haven't changed that. They still haven't changed his entrance.
Good.
It says big ass.
It's okay. Does he have a black shirt still?
Yeah.
Good. He doesn't need a shirt. He
That
sucks.
kid who doesn't take his shirt off at the pool. We know what you look like. Just fucking take off your shirt, stupid. I was always a dick about that.
This is not wrestling anymore.
But now I'm supportive. I'm like, dude, take off your shirt. I'm a little chubby too. We can be chubby together.
The Chubba Lubs.
If anyone judges us, fuck them. We won't invite them to watch
The
wrestling.
Chub Club.
Damn, that's our faction.
That's not.
We eat the bars.
Talking about chub or what?
Yeah, why not? Fuck it.
All right.
They're chubby, they have chubs. Whatever.
Let's close this out.
Alright, remember that you can follow us on Facebook, Twitter,
The
Instagram,
Facebook.
at Grimworks. Just search us out there. Oh, not to forget our sponsor, Fade Grips. Go ahead and go to spreezy.com/fadegrips and use our promotion code capital GRIMMWORKS Grimworks.
Better get a grip before you catch this fade. I would keep saying that.
Alright, fair enough. Maybe they'll like it. Maybe they'll use it. Maybe they'll pay for it. I have no idea. But, go ahead and visit that site for any of your grips, for any joysticks, because I know I manhandle all my controllers and I end up fucking with those sticks. Maybe this will prevent it and help me be a little more gentle. But I believe that is it. Any other closing words, gentlemen?
Follow Bread Club Gaming on iTunes. We're now on iTunes.
There you go.
Shout out. And on Twitter. We're now on Twitter too.
Are you?
Shouts out. Yes.
All right.
We are now on Twitter.
Man, fuck. Stay posted, guys. I'm gonna get an outlet that I can plug to at some point.
Tight.
All right. And don't
Fuck
forget
James Storm.
to
Oh,
like,
sorry.
comment, and subscribe.
Too early.
If you're listening to this on YouTube, and click that little bell. And if you're listening on iTunes, go ahead, rate, review, subscribe. If you're listening on SoundCloud, go ahead and follow and give us a little heart if you like the show. I believe that is it.
Fuck James Storm.
All right. Fuck James Storm.
Dude, fuck Eddie Kingston.
Fuck James Storm and don't watch any heavy machinery matches. Skip them all.
Come on, Dozy.
Dozy Doberman.
Dozovich.
Eat steaks and gain weight.